Hi there, this is Rob from Bens HydroWorld. Today I want to tell you about the Budmaster LED. Now the Budmaster LED is made in England. It's made by robots, so you've not got a load of people in China doing it by hand. In the Budmaster range there's three different types. There's the XG, there's the OD and there's the God. Now the XG is an EPI 3-watt LED and it lasts for 50,000 hours. In the OD and the God you've got Osram LEDs. They're all 3 watts by the way, which is supposed to be the most the best LED on the market. 5 watts seems to be a bit high, but anyway. So the OD and the God, they've got Osram, which is a great German company, LEDs, and they last for 100,000 hours. Now the difference between the OD and the God is in the OD there's 18 diodes, LEDs, and in the God there's 25. LEDs or any lights are measured in PAR, which stands for photosynthetic active radiation. Now don't worry, it's not bad radiation, it's good radiation. It's what makes plants grow. Basically, PAR is measured in UMOLs per square metre per second. That's how many UMOLs fall on a square metre per second. And it needs to be between 400 and 700. Now that's measured in something called PPFD, photosynthetic photon flux density. That's how they measure it. Now yeah, like I said, it needs to be 400 and 700. Now each of these ranges, the XG, the OD and the God, come in 4 different models. This is the flyer, and if you can see that. Okay, so they're all modular. So they've all got the same cases, all the same sizes, so that enables you to upgrade. So you could buy the XG level, which is the cheapest level, and they're all modular, as you can see. What I'll do is I'll put one on, I'll turn on half of it at the moment. We'll take that up so you can probably see, I don't know whether it's going to come out in the video, but you can see there's half on there. So when they're younger you could just turn on half and use half of it. If you turn on the whole lot, you can see it's considerably brighter. So the modularity of these enables you, if one diode breaks down, to be able to replace the cluster. As you can see, they're in clusters. And these are all replaceable, so are the power packs in them, and so are the fans. So if one diode was to go down, like on many LEDs, if one diode goes down, you have to replace the whole unit. But because one diode goes down on here, you can just replace the cluster. And the thing that also enables you to buy the smaller range, the XG, and when you've got a bit more money, you can upgrade it to the OD or even the God. Now all of these need to be hung up at least 2 meters above your canopy. Well, we're at the top of the tent, say you've got a 2 meter tent, not above the canopy, but they need to be hanging. You start them high and the plants grow up to them. You don't have to keep moving the light. All except the lowest light, which is a XG300, which needs to be 2 foot above the canopy at all times. But all the other makes and models 2 meters above. These are made in England. We know they get good results. We've had people coming back and buying more, saying they're really good. And this is the only LED we would recommend that you buy. It's made in England. You've got great customer service from Budmaster. If you need more information on the square area that it covers, or what the comparison is to your normal 600 HPS bulbs, and go to budmaster.co.uk to find out what they are. Thanks very much, and do have a look at these because they are excellent.